guys, I've got my little dress on, which usually means one thing. We are headed into the parks. Okay, Andre thinks it's cold outside. I feel like because I was just hanging lights outside, it's really hot, so we'll see. But I have some Very Merry sweaters that I can bring from the Very Merry collection. So we're running around the house getting ready because we're going to Epcot today and we're gonna try Space 220 for the first time, which is such a long time coming because we were supposed to try it like early 2020. And I was so excited. I was like right there on the day that it was supposed to open and it didn't. So we're going today and I'm super excited. Okay, so let's check on Andre because we're also doing something else. Andre, are you decent? No. He goes, no. What's the thing we're doing? We're going to Takumi Thai. I know that. What? We're going to Takumi Thai for a whiskey tasting. Japanese whiskey tasting or making?
Both, I think.
Okay, you're gonna make and taste the whiskey and I'm gonna have other things. So we're going with our friends. I'm gonna take you guys with us. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a day full of adventures. So, outfit. And I'm thinking these ears. It's like a beautiful sunny day. Verdict on the bike. By the way, I've got my whole setup here. I've got my, I was foam rolling. This thing is unbelievable. I am selling my Peloton. I have been converted. Now, not only is this my business because it's part of Beachbody, but I do like it more and it doesn't hurt my knees. But here's what's really cool. Look, you can just hey, what's that you want to do? And I know you can do this with the Peloton, but this is just spiffy. And it comes with all the weights and everything and the kettlebell and a little mini mat. And I want to say, I love this. You can put your phone, you can put your water bottle, you can put a towel. It's amazing. I'm obsessed. I named her Snow White. All right, let's get our act together. I'm gonna take a selfie before we head into the parks of my little outfit. I'm gonna take you guys with us on our full day adventure because I have no idea what's about to happen. We're gonna go where the wind takes us as per usual. So if you've ever seen a Disney vlog, it's usually chaotic because that's how we roll. And we just kind of end up where we end up. The other night we ended up at midnight. We ended up at Port Orleans to get beignets. It's usually chaotic, but it's usually very fun. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching.
Just like it should at Yuletide. The parcels are all under the tree, right where they should be. Soon everything is Christmas-fied. Disney bona fide. And so are all of you. Does
right. Okay. So we are back home. It is the next day. Yesterday was so fun. We ate and drank literally all the things. So we went to that whiskey tasting, which was more of like a course. It was insane. I don't drink whiskey, so I was literally just like wetting my whistle with it, which I will tell you, don't do that. Don't go to it if you don't drink whiskey, because it is an extreme waste of money. But that being said, Andre and our friend that came with us, so we were two couples, the wife was like me, we just kind of like sipped on it. It was intense, but I learned a lot. It was really cool. We literally got to we were like mixologists. Like, it was really cool. And not just like a fluffy mixology, like, ooh, it's gonna turn out, like, it was really cool. But the two boys love whiskey, so they had like the time of their life. So it was at Takumi Te in the Japanese pavilion in Epcot. It was so cool. And that was followed by, there's clapping because I'm watching the Hallmark Channel. And that was followed by a 5-course. I think it was a sample menu. I don't think they were like full sizes. If that's actually the sizes that they serve in the restaurant, I feel like that's little. That being said, it was either Kobe or Wagyu. So good. And then from there, we jetted over to Space 220, which was literally, my mind was blown. Like, it was so cool. The cocktails were super cool. The Cosmopolitan was delicious. Andre got something that was very similar to a Manhattan. Very cool. Like, such a cool experience to take like the elevator up, and you can literally we could see our neighborhood because you're literally like, it's like Google Maps as you're going up. It's very, very cool. So today you're going to come on many adventures with us. We were just out shopping. We're trying to find a Christmas tree. Listen, the lights are going. It's not dark out right now, so they're not going to look as good, but I decorated. It was a part of the video. So I decorated the 2 arches out here. And the next time that we're here, when we come back at the end of December, we're gonna, I think we're gonna have Mickey and we're gonna have a car. Yeah. We decided, so not that most of us are like chicks on this channel, or like we don't care about cars, but we were gonna get an SUV. We were gonna get a Porsche Macan. You can tell how interested I am in this whole conversation. I told Andre, like, you decide. We were getting a Porsche Macan. We decided to go with the Mini Cooper because we just randomly rented a Mini Cooper while we were here and we loved it. So this one's a convertible though. We're not going to do the convertible just for the sheer, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but there's no trunk space at all. So even today we couldn't get a Christmas tree with that car. So Andre ordered the Mini Cooper. It's happening. It's adorable. It kind of matches our golf cart, so they go hand in hand. But we just love how little and like compact it is. And the other night we were looking for beignets, and it was like going through a river. It was super fun. Okay, my decor. So I did the arches, which I know that it's really bright out right now, but I did the 2 arches on either side. And then yesterday I lit up those 3 palm trees, and they're on right now. I'm eating my words for all the times that I said we're not going to hire anybody. If I can find a reasonable human to help me do this, because I am not skilled in this department. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't have the tools to do it. You have to have like the right hooks and fasteners, and I've never done this before in my life. So I realized that, like, in Canada, we have our big tree outside. We have the railings, which we have help with. Like, what's wrong with me? Anyways, we're gonna go to Disney Springs. I'm excited. And we're gonna go find food because I am hungry. And this is the extent of our tiered tray this year. But you know what? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. I feel like it's a little bit more special because you guys get to be a part of it. It's just sometimes, I told Andre, I'm like, sometimes it's not you guys. I just feel like bullied into like, you gotta decorate and you gotta do more. I'm like, I can't push. And that's honestly gonna be the theme of December. It's gonna be vlogging, my real life. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna buy things just to buy things so that I can make videos. Not that I usually do that. Today, TJ Maxx literally included a boatload of wrapping paper because don't get wrapping paper anywhere else. Look, my very merry wrapping paper. And just wrapping stuff. Yeah, that's it. And here's some updates on the house. We pulled out our old washer and dryer, the ones that whenever we built the house, because they were just huge. Like, they were like industrial strength, like for a family of 15. So we got these little compact ones, which means that they can fit more in, and we're gonna build doors in front of them so this can all close off, but these are so much quieter. The other ones, like it's on right now. The other ones were so loud. They were so loud. So because we don't have a door here just to keep the flow, like that would be a ridiculous door. So we're just gonna build little doors over there. And then I got my Mickey carpet, which I ordered one for Andre's office, a Star Wars one. And then I may or may not have a tree being delivered. Mike, can you hear my stomach? I'm so hungry. All right, let's go to Disney Springs. You guys are coming with.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish.
Okay, so it is the next day. We had a great time at Disney Springs, so much so that as soon as after the snow stopped, it was beautiful, it was snowing. We went for drinks, Jock's Hangar Bar, and I forgot to film. And I think that's a good sign. So let's just finish some decorating together. Do you know how hard it is to find garland? Oh my God, it's literally impossible to get garland. Like I have the Amazon garland that's outside, and every time I look at it, it just strikes a chord in me that it's not gonna stay. I'm gonna use it as stuffing for the tree though, so it's not wasted, but it's very plasticky and cheap looking, and I'm just trying to find a nice garland. And it is not an easy thing to come by. Like everything is sold out or just stuck. So I think I did a overnight delivery from Joss in Maine, which is like Wayfair, and they're like, no, it's not. Yeah, so it's not here. So this just arrived from Bed Bath & Beyond, which they have DoorDash for that, and this is a 2-pack, and I love a good flocked garland. But here's the thing, the garland advertisement on boxes is the same as trees. It's like they lie. They're just liars, flat out. So you got to open it and see. And tip, if I was you, if you're looking for some, always look at like the customer photos, like on Amazon, because Amazon seems to have the worst garland. So I'm thinking I'm going to order maybe from Balsam Hill or somewhere really, really nice, but hopefully this works out because I need a garland for the mantle. All right, let's open this and hang it up. I still have 1 pack of fairy lights the same fairy lights that I used on the palm leaves. Will go in this with a little battery pack. I'm gonna move my elves, my new elves. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make such a mess. You see, it's pretty though. It looks full. That's the hardest thing, is to find like a realistic full.
When all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carol songs.
Okay, so it looks pretty dang good. So I gotta put some batteries in there. I'm gonna see what it looks like at night with these lit up next to it. And I definitely need to vacuum now. Oh my gosh, look at this mess. I wanna vacuum before Andre gets home. Can you see this? So I'll show it to you guys all lit up at night, but let's close out the vlog here because I feel like we have done all of the things together. If you guys liked the hangout vlog, the sun is setting. It is so beautiful out right now. Okay, I don't know if you can see the twinkling. Look at that. Our fountain, so nice out. We just went for a walk. Alrighty, I will close this out. If you guys enjoyed this, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed as well as following on Instagram for all the behind the scenes, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye, dudes.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old.